Hello and welcome to Nice Surprise. There are greetings from your hostess, Lady G. Does my ex miss me? Well, let me clarify one thing. First, ex means the last one you broke up with, and I'm sure there was a good reason for that. But for you, gentle souls that would still like to know what's going on with them, of course, we will make a reading. The rules remain the same. This is a general reading, which means you pick up what you want, what resonates with you, and you get rid of the rest. Then, if you open the video, of course, there is something you should hear and you should know. And this is for entertainment purposes only. So just relax and enjoy the reading. Let's begin. I can see you in the past living in a dynamic city. You were known for your generous heart and kind spirit, traits that made you dear to many people, including your ex-partner. And you were funny, and you had a good sense of humor, and so many artistic qualities. Yes, you were adorable, my dear. Whoever you are, on that side of the screen. Your relationship ended some time ago. But he often finds himself thinking about your warmth and the undeniable connection that you two shared. He regrets he broke up with you. He is feeling a stab of sadness whenever he thinks of how things had ended. But when it has to happen, it has to happen. You can't avoid it. In the past, he had been facing with the persistent sadness of a previously failed relationship. This cloud of despair had prevented him from fully appreciating the new and wonderful person who had entered his life, meaning you. And when you finally decided you had enough of feeling undervalued and ended things, it was a wake-up call for this dude or this chick. Somebody woke up and they didn't love you then, not in the way you deserved at least, because they were too much wrapped up in their own pain. They are the most important person in the world. Your feelings did not matter, and sometimes you even felt that you were invisible. It was all about them and that other person. But despite the end of the relationship, they had always admired you. He or she was proud of all your achievements until now and your unwavering self-esteem. You had clicked well together, sharing many happy and harmonious moments, even though he hadn't given you the love you deserved. At that time, he had always known that you were someone, well, extraordinary. Now, he often finds himself thinking about you. He wonders if there is a chance for the spark between you to reignite, though he is unsure of your feelings anymore. His mind would drift back to your shared memories, and he couldn't help but feel a flicker of hope. the relationship you had was a positive one. It was harmonious, loving, balanced, and mutually supportive. You had felt content in each other's company, and those memories were a testament to the strength of your bond. But there had been an important lesson in your breakup as well. You realized that even the best romantic relationships could lose their spark over time. He understood that those moments required effort, fun, and a bit of flirtation to keep the connection alive. Turning away was not the answer. As he is contemplating the possibility of reappearing in your life, he knows it would be a difficult decision for both of you. If you decided to come back together, it would certainly not be boring. You would both learn something even more important: the value of self-acceptance. He understood that believing in oneself wholeheartedly is the key to skyrocketing the self-confidence. And there is nothing sexier than that. With these thoughts swirling in his mind, he decided to reach out to you. He wanted to apologize, to explain his past behavior, and to see if there was still a chance for you. He knew that whatever the outcome, the journey of rediscovering each other would be worth it. After all, you were both perfect just the way you were. And sometimes that is all one needs to restore an old flame. And with this, we close today's reading. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. And I will see you soon. Ciao!